Hi students, welcome to my video tutorial series of design analysis of algorithm. Today I am discussing about BFS, breadth first search, another searching technique and that applicable for the graph theory. Okay. Now for this traversal you require things. One is obviously a graph. I am not including that. You require a visited array and the number of cell in that visited array or size of the array is as many number of nodes present in your graph, and you require a queue. uh, as you know, the property of queue is last in first out, and you require a pinned list which is printed in a printed node will be in that list. And in queue, whenever we are picking up some node from queue, that is obviously from the first item you have to pick up, and you have to insert the adjacent element in the rear. Okay, so we are going in detail. So initially we are starting from node number 1, so we are pushing that into 1 into queue and is visited. So remaining elements are not visited, so we are putting that 0. So if that visited, then that should be 1. If that is not visited, that will be 0. And so finally after traversal, all elements should be 1 because all elements should be traversed. Now 1, now you so you are in 1. So whenever and only single element in your queue, single node, that is 1. Whenever you are picking up 1, you have to push 2 and 3, that is adjacents of 1 into queue. Okay, and you have to print 1 in the print list. Okay, now so 1 2 and 3 are the adjacents are kept in the queue, uh, and 2 and 3 are towers and 1 is painted list. So now next time 2 will be the first item in your queue is 2, so 2 should be picked up from the queue and put into print list, and the adjacents of 2 is 4 and 5, and that should be kept in the queue. So the array queue element will be 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5 also visited. So 3, 4, 5 and 4 is visited, 2 in the pinned list. Next, whenever you are visiting, now next item you have to visit, that is 3. Now 3 having the adjacents 1 and 5, but 1 and 5 already visited, so you cannot put that into queue, and so 3 is now covered, so that should be kept in the pinned list. Okay, 3. Now next item is 4, 4, that is so 4 you have to pick up from the queue and you have to put in the pinned list, and adjacents of 4 is 5, 2, 5 and 6. So 2, 5 already visited, so you need not to visited keep in the visited list, as well as you cannot put into queue, so only 6 you have to kept in the. Now next queue element is 4, so 4 should be kept in the pinned list, and 5 is remaining, so 6 you have to kept in the queue, 6, and 6 is visited, so all element is visited. Now there are 2 elements in the queue, so there is nothing in remaining to visit. Now 5, next element is 5, and next, so 5 is kept from the queue to pinned list, and next element is 6, that should be kept from the queue to pinned list. Okay, now the time required for that. So finally whenever you are visiting all elements, the pinned list will be full and queue will be empty. Now the complexity of this algorithm, so complexity is algorithm is totally depend upon the number of level you are traversing. So that is order of b is that. So b to the power d plus 1. So that is your complexity of the breadth first algorithm. So that is totally level. Now b depth, d is the depth, that is the number of depth. Okay, in the first b is b to the power 1, then b to the power 2, then b to the power d plus 1. And so if you add this, you will get order of b to the power d plus 1, and the complexity is order of b to the power d plus 1. Okay, thank you for watching that video. If you have any query, you can call me.